What's up, guys? So, another video. I am today looking at the trailer for He-Man, or Masters of the Universe. They're not calling it He-Man for some reason. I don't know why. But Masters of the Universe. I'm a fan of fantasy and the big guys and the monsters and the swords and magic and fantasy and the big castles. I like it all. I enjoy it. So I used to watch this show back in the day around like 05, 06 before school in the mornings. I enjoyed the show a lot. Never saw the older show. Never really, I guess I wasn't really into it, I guess, or was too young. But the show that came out in the mid-2000s was really good. I really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to this one. Let's see what this is all about. It's the first time I'm actually watching this. Let's see here. I'll tell you what I think. And that's the thing, like, I don't really understand why they're not calling it He-Man. I don't know, maybe it's just like a, ooh, it's man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just messing around. But Master of the Universe? Alright. Let's see.
All that stuff that only exists.
Already it's giving me vibes of World of Warcraft movie.
Stories. Talking tigers. Spaceships.
Spaceships? I don't really remember spaceships being in the show. But, alright, whatever. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but I do not remember spaceships being in the show. It's a mix of fantasy and sci-fi, I don't know. But the sword was, the talking tiger was telepathically, I think.
And magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from.
Kind of that Shazam stuff.
Is
Kinda.
real.
I guess this isn't just taking place in the fantasy world. I guess it's taking place in reality also. Alright.
Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's...
This obsession with nerd stuff.
I'm going to try to ignore this. I'm only going to assume that they're putting this because he's He-Man. Moving on.
This obsession with nerd stuff and sword things. It's not a good look for human resources.
This obsession with nerd stuff.
I know it sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way home.
And, at least the sword looks pretty, similar to the animated show.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry, the sword's mine.
I'm getting this Thor vibe. I don't know if you kind of noticed that. Like, it's the hammer, it's a sword. He knows of it, but they don't really know of it. But he understands it. He knows it's real, but they don't know it's real. Kind of like the first Thor movie. He's trying to get that hammer. All right, whatever. And he needs a sword. It is what it is. Discover
Hang on, it's about to get
your
weird.
true power. Well, that goes shit. Goes back in time. Well, it goes back to the universe, I guess. This is giving me like serious Thor vibes, man. It looks cool. I like the way it looks. It looks fantasy. Then you got the tiger in the back. All right, I forgot this girl's name, man. She was in the show though, and this dude, I think he was in the show. Yeah, everyone here looks like they were in the show. Hang on a minute. You know what? Let's let it play. This is some Ragnarok looking stuff. There he goes.
You protect them.
Is that Idris Elba? Is this Thor? We're looking this up after. All right, it's taking place in both universes. It's a good girl. He-Man. I have the power. Ah, I knew he was gonna say that. Nice. Very good. Okay. Masters of the Universe. Yo, that looks dope. I actually had this Skeletor skin in COD. I loved it. Looks good. All right. Okay. All right. Looks good. Let me see something here real quick. Let me look up the cast. So I'm looking up the cast, IMDb. All right. Here we go. Let me see what we got. So, Masters of the Universe. All right. So, I got the cast. So, who is the Sorceress? Okay, so Jared Leto is playing Skeletor. Idris Elba, Man at Arms. Yes, Man at Arms. That's who that dude was a cool character. Masters of the Universe, Man at Arms. Okay, so they race changed them. Okay, don't know why they had to do that, but whatever. Let's see here. Jared Leto, race changed them. I'm just kidding. You know what I mean. It's not even a human. All right. So they're bringing back. He's the dude that played in Game of Thrones, the big mountain. He's playing Goatman. Okay. And Nicholas Goldstein. I never heard of this guy. He's playing He-Man. All right. So and Triclops. Triclops is by Kojo. I don't know what Triclops was again. All right. Look. Anyway, other than that, I think the trailer was pretty cool. It was okay. I think it looks pretty generic. Like it looks like another high fantasy, heavily CGI'd movie. Will I see it? I don't know if I'll see it in theaters, but I will see the movie in general because I like He-Man. I'm not a big fan of the universe going back to reality, coming to the universe of He-Man. The little tag he had there, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that kind of stuff. Whatever, I don't care. And again, you know me, or maybe you're new to this channel, you're new to me, whatever. I don't like gender swaps or race swaps when it comes to characters. I believe that you should just, if the character's black, you keep them black. If the character's white, you keep them white, so on and so forth. If it's a woman, you keep it a woman. To man, keep it a man. That's it. I'm very old fashioned. That's just how I roll. That's what I like. But trailer was okay. It was okay. It looks like a 6.5, maybe like a 7.5 out of 10 so far. But let me know what you think down in the comments. If you like this video, I stream on Twitch, AC Macho Man. Leave a like or a dislike if you enjoyed or you didn't. I appreciate you guys watching. Bye.